Let's continue. Number 13. Describe at least three industries that benefit from Java today and explain why Java fits their needs. Given Java is used in finance, mobile development, and web services. Explain Java's suitability for these industries. Solution: Finance needs secure and reliable systems. Mobile apps benefit from portability. Web services require cross-platform functionality. Final answer: Finance, mobile apps, and web services use Java because of its security, portability, and scalability. Number 14. Compare Java's early use in web applets to how Java is used in modern development. Given early Java ran applets in browsers. Modern Java supports enterprise apps, mobile apps, and servers. Required. Compare uses. Solution: Originally, Java's main goal was interactive web content. Today, it powers large-scale applications and back-end services. Final answer: Java evolved from browser applets to enterprise, mobile, and server-side applications. Number 15. Explain how the needs of embedded systems shape the earliest features of Java. So given embedded systems had limited memory and processing power. Required. Explain Java features influenced by these needs. Solution: Java emphasizes memory management, small runtime footprint, and efficiency to run effectively on constrained devices. Final answers: embedded system constraints led Java to be lightweight, efficient, and memory safe. Number 16. Discuss how Java's automatic memory management solves problems faced in older languages like C and C++. Given C or C++ required manual memory management. Errors often cause crashes or leaks. Required. Explain Java's solution. Solution: Java uses garbage collection, to automatically reclaim memory, reducing errors, and improving program stability. So the final answer, memory management prevents crashes and memory leaks, solving major issues in older languages. Number 17. Describe how the development of Java demonstrates the relationship between technological innovation and the real world problems. So we are given Java was created for portable software on varied devices. Internet and embedded systems created new needs, required, explain the connection. Solution. Java address real-world challenges like platform diversity, security, and maintainability, showing innovation response to practical problems. So final answer, Java demonstrates that technology evolves to solve real-world problems, balancing innovation with user needs. Number 18. Explain how Java's cross-platform capability benefits businesses and software companies. So given Java programs run on any device with JVM, businesses deploy software to diverse systems. So required, explain the benefit. Solution. Businesses save time and resources by writing one program that works on multiple platforms, reducing development costs. Final answer, cross-platform capability allows businesses to deploy software efficiently on various systems. Number 19. Imagine you are a developer in 1995. Write a short paragraph describing how Java could change your work and development process. So given Java is portable, secure, and object-oriented. Internet use is expanding. Required, write a paragraph. Solution. Java allows me to write a program once and run it on multiple systems. I can develop interactive web applications safely and reuse code through object-oriented design, reducing development time. Final answer, Java would make my work more efficient by allowing cross-platform development, secure internet applications, and reusable code, streamlining my programming process. Number 20. Reflect on Java's evolution from Oak. Discuss what this history teaches about how programming languages grow and adapt over time. Given Oak was for embedded systems, Java adapted to the internet, enterprise, and mobile computing. Required, reflect, and explain. Solution: programming languages evolve in response to technological needs and modular trends. Java grew from a niche embedded language to a global standard, showing adaptability is key to longevity. Final answer: Java's evolution teaches that programming languages must adapt to new technologies and demands to remain relevant and widely adopted. MCQ for our Lesson 1, The Origins of Java from Oak to Global Innovation, Quarter 1 of Java. Number 1. Who led the development of Oak, the precursor to Java? Letter A, Bill Gates. Letter B, James Gosling. Letter C, Linus Torvalds. Letter D, Dennis Ritchie. Number 2. What was the primary purpose of O when it was first created? Letter A, web development, web application development. Letter B, embedded systems and smart appliances. Letter C, mobile game development. Letter D, database management. Number 3. Why did Oak eventually change its name to Java? Letter A, to honor a programming conference. Letter B, Oak was trademarked by another company. Letter C, Java sounded more modern. Letter D, to reflect its internet focus. Number 4. What slogan is Java famously associated with? Letter A, run fast, think fast. Letter B, write once, run anywhere. Letter C, code everywhere. Letter D, develop globally. We will have the next part of our Lesson 1, Quarter 1, Java.